Sup, T. Now, I'm going to tell you this because I'm probably the only person who's not a blood relative of yours who actually cares about you. Now, I know all the wrong that you done against me and my wife in the past. You apologize for that. And ever since you gotten out of jail on May 26th, you had me look at you in the eye. I heard everything you had to say. You apologized. You wanted me to forgive you. I've been forgiving you because if I hadn't forgiven you, then I wouldn't be the Christian that I am today. I would be holding a grudge against you. And even though you make me angry and me be talking about killing you, I'm like, no, I'm gonna pray. I'm gonna pray over his situation. And I did that on Sunday, which was yesterday, Sunday, June the 7th. So I've learned some things because you told me. I found out from you that while you was in jail or before you went to jail, the girl that you're with right now by the name of Kaya, who lives in Suffolk, she had you take a DNA test. And surprisingly, it says that you're the biological father of both her daughters. So instead of you having 3 children, you have 5 now. But I am really praying that you will really get a hold of your blood relatives. You really need to start talking to them. Whether it's your aunt, your uncle, your cousins, even your grandparents, any of those blood relatives of yours. Because I'm only 38. I can only do for so little for you now. I can only do for so little. And you know I don't have a lot of money. You know I don't make a lot of money. You know I don't. And you know that I'm disabled due to me having diabetes. And I have bills to pay my own damn self. So don't be taking my money from me. I've been patient with you, wondering, when is he going to pay me my money? When is he going to pay me my money? You don't like people questioning you, but sometimes you be doing shady things that make people want to question you. Well, if you don't want me questioning you, then you need to reach out to your relatives and quit being so damn hard-headed. Quit being so damn hard-headed. You're only 23. In their eyes, you're not grown. You ain't grown. You ain't grown until you reach my age, according to their eyes. And you the one who talking about you need surgery? Well, it doesn't look like it. You're so young and full of energy that you're always up at night like a night owl. I can't do that anymore. My days of being a night owl was over when I turned 30. Come on now. So you need to get yourself right. You need to get yourself right. You might have not. You might have mellowed down a bit. You know, you cut down your drinking, and you said you weren't gonna mess around with Malaysia no more because you realized that Malaysia was your problem. She was the main reason why you was doing all that stupid shit, causing people to be angry at you, including myself. Well, if you don't want that cycle to repeat itself, I am urging you, I am begging you to please, for once in your life, if you don't follow any other advice that I give you, please follow this one. Reach out to your blood relatives, whether it's your grandparents, your aunts, your uncles, your cousins. Surely any of them. They got to want to help you. They got to want to see you succeed. I don't think they want to see you out here on the street. I do not think they want to see you out here on the street. I do not think they want you to be, borrowing money from people knowing that when it's time for you to pay them back that you can't. And you throw out nothing but lame excuses. Don't do that to people. Do not do that to people. Those people will never do that to you, so why do that to them? Treat others the way you want to be treated. That's the golden rule. And then the 2 commandments from the Bible. Thou shalt love the Lord thy God with all thy heart, with all thy soul, and with all thy mind. And the second is like unto it. Thou shalt love thy neighbor as thyself. If you don't follow those principles of the Bible, then you're not being a good Christian. You need to definitely be on your knees asking the Lord to forgive you and to touch your heart and mind and soul, and so that you can follow the Christian path of righteousness. Remember what I told you in Proverbs 3, 5, and 6. Trust in the Lord with all thine heart, and lean not unto thy own understanding. In all thy ways acknowledge him, and he shall direct thy paths. I'm serious about this. You need to reach out to your blood relatives. Do it today. Do it today. Please do it today, because I cannot have you driving my car, blowing up my gas, and then by the time you're done with my car, you end up trashing it up. Don't do that. Do not do that. I don't need to be cleaning up behind your trash. Every time I feel the side of the car, all I find is 6 empty bottles of shots that you be getting from the ABC store. Don't do that. Do not do that. Stop acting like you're big and bad. You don't need to be doing that. That's the devil that's trying to get you back into the world of gang banging. You don't need to be doing that. Look where it got you. It got you nowhere but jail. And if you don't want to go back to jail, then you need to stop the gang banging. Stop the gang banging. You got 5 children to raise. You said you wanted to get you a job. You got one in Suffolk. Now you need to look for you a place in Suffolk so that you can get to and from work in Suffolk. I don't care if you have to walk. Just look for a place in Suffolk, okay? Stop with the extra crap and just do what's right. The Lord will bless you, but you got to do what's right. You got to do what's right. So, that's all I got to say. I be trying to tell you these things to help you, but if you keep yelling at me, cussing me out, acting like you want to threaten me or kill me or something, then I'm done with you. Then I am completely done with you. And I think I told you that in the last video I sent you when I did have Messenger on my phone. So don't be biting the hand that feeds you. In my case, me providing you service to the car to get you to and from where you need to go so that you can get on your feet and get you a job so you won't have to borrow money from people. No, so you won't be taking money from people. Because I don't even know who you paid back yet. But you need to start by paying me back. If not, your godmama. If you owe your godmama money, you need to pay her. Pay your godmama her money, and then you pay me mine. I still want my $550. Whether you get it from that man or not, I want my $550. And if you are going to make $1,600 a month working at Tidewater Staffing, oh, that check better come in. You better give me that $550 from your paycheck. From your paycheck, okay? That's all I got to say. So I'm just going to sit here and I'm going to rest my tired legs. Because like I said, I'm not as young as you are no more. I'm not as young as you are anymore. I'm not a night owl. So stop trying to make me young and hip again. I ain't young anymore. I'm 38. I won't even be 40 until the next 2 years. So, do what's right. Do what's right, T. That's all I got to say. Do what's right in the sight of the Lord. Peace.